This is Jimi Hendrix, and this is episode 13. Keep the change with money problems on Empower 360. I'm James Anthony Hendrix Jr. But we're friends now. You can call me Jimmy. I am a motivational speaker. I am a member of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. We help you who desire more, who desire a better and extraordinary life. And now I hope to give you the spiritual and temporal tips to help you overcome the adversities in everyday life. Okay, we're going to hear a little bit from a general women's authority in the church, and then we're going to go on to the main event. After that, Kirk Duncan. After that, I will give some of my insight.
Imagine someone going to a market to purchase an item. If she pays the cashier more than the item is worth, the cashier will give her change. King Benjamin taught his people in ancient America of the tremendous blessings we receive from our Savior Jesus Christ. He created the heavens, the earth, and all the beauty we enjoy. Through his loving atonement, he provides a way for us to be redeemed from sin and death.
You know, faith is a huge part of who I am and what I do, right? You know that, beyond the shadow of a doubt. Well, now we're going to... Faith and money, believe it or not, they run hand in hand together. So I want you to get ready for this. Something that you can learn and tap into right now, because it's important for you to learn the principles of solving money problems. Still trying to find it. Let me go ahead and find it. I'll get right back.
Hey, check it out. We're talking about money. Why? Because there are so many struggles about it. Like, what is your experience with money? Is it a challenge? Is it a problem? Is it a difficulty? Is it a easy thing to come by? Does it flow to you in large amounts? You know, why do different people have different experiences with money? And there's all kinds of talk. I mean, how many gurus can you listen to about money, right? There's so many comments about money. But let's get right down to what really matters here. It's about your psychology and money. And psychology is like what's going on in your thoughts and your actions, your behavior, and your interaction with money. Like, what's going on here with this? All I can do is tell you my story. My story goes like this. Years and years and years ago, I hated money. And I could tell you all the big long story, but I had my reasons to hate money. And do you know what happens when you hate money? You push money away. Now, I didn't go from hate to love. You know, I don't chase money. I don't love money more than my wife or than my higher power. It's not like, you know, a love-hate relationship, but it can be a better experience than what it is right now for you. Maybe you haven't conditioned your mind. You see, one of the things that's missing in life is teaching our mind about money. And when we don't teach our mind about money, we got nothing up here. We kind of scrape by, scrounge by, and do whatever we can to get money, but we're not really in a good place with money. So let me just get down to what this is all about. That I had to change my thoughts about money. You can always go get a job. You can always have one job, two jobs, three jobs. I think one time when Kim and I were first married, I had 3 jobs and she had 3 jobs. And between the two of us, newly married, we had 6 jobs. And that is just ridiculous. I mean, seriously. So over the course of my struggles, I figured out I got to learn about money and what's going on. And really, the biggest difference happened was when I got inside here. What are my thoughts about money? Now, I'm gonna just share with you my point of view. It's really simple. It is so simple, anybody can do it. But it's really simple on how to upgrade your thinking about money so money isn't a problem, it's a great experience. And when it's a great experience, it's a lot easier to live. So check it out. First thing I had to consider about money is this is a 1, 2, 5, 10, 20, 50, 100, a 500, and a $1,000 bill. And so this is what I call my money friends. And notice they're in paper form. It's not just plastic. And these dollars, these dollars here on this board, what I did is I had to look at this and go, okay, hold on. Maybe I need to learn how to like or connect with money better. So I started out with the $1 bill, really considering, hey, is it okay if I have a $1 bill? Is it okay? And the answer came back, yeah, it's okay. You can have $1 bill. So I checked that off. I'm okay with $1 bills. What about a $2 bill? Yeah, they're awesome. Kind of unique, different kind of creature, a $2 bill. Then
Okay, I enjoyed Kirk Duncan on this. It's awesome, don't get me wrong. But I think it's time for me to give some of my own insights here. Okay? Now, schools don't really teach kids that much about money. They really don't. The motto in this, we're still behind in our education. We're still in the industrial age in our education. And I say this over and over and over again. And I will say it until the cows come home, okay? We are in a combined age right now. This isn't the simple, like the agrarian age or even industrial age. No. We are in an information age, outcome age, creation age, economy. Okay, so it's important that you need to know the creation, information, outcome, CIO. Think about that. And if you want to succeed in this CIO economy, combined age, you need to know what you need to know about money. Study about money. A book I would highly recommend is Rich Dad, Poor Dad by Robert Kiyosaki. Anything by him is good. Because a lot of people think, well, money is just paper money. But even just taking a basic principles of economics class in college, I learned that in basic economics, a dollar isn't worth all that much nowadays. The American dollar isn't all that much. And so, precious metals, silver and gold, also classify as money. It's God's money, okay? And then also, of course, paper and plastic, what society's used to. But even if you have the money to go after cryptocurrency is a good thing to go after. The thing is, though, look at this. You heard what Kirk Franklin said. People saying, well, get a job, get 2 jobs, get 3 jobs. What about having to find a way to make your money work for you? Yeah, brilliant concept, huh? Plain truth here. Make your money work for you. I apologize, phone call. But I'm going to go ahead and just say it the way it is. I mean, come on, think about it. What is it that our reactive culture does? And I'll be honest with you. It buys into the conventional thing. Go to school, get a good job, get 2 jobs or get 3 jobs, play it safe and all this stuff. And I may not agree with Robert Kiyosaki on everything, but this one thing I do agree on. Now I do agree that we need to make money in some ways a friend, not a love and not a hate. Now, that being said, I will tell you in some ways how I was brought up. The man that raised me, some I consider like a stepfather. No, he was my daddy. Okay? He was my daddy and he raised me. And one of the unspoken rules in his house And I guess it was an unspoken rule in his father's house, my grandpa's house. Money, taboo. Don't talk about it. Don't talk about it. And so, sadly, I've had arguments with so-called friends about money, one of them being Harry, and I've had to cut off Harry eventually, because everything with him was about money. Here's the thing, okay? Money is fun if you know how to put it to its uses, okay? I'm speaking the God's honest truth, okay? Money is fun. It can be fun if you know how to put it to its good uses. Alright, now think about that. The fact of the matter is, I know that life is not easy. It's hard. But listen to me about money problems. Listen to Kirk Duncan, definitely. But also listen to what I have to say, because these principles are true. We hope that you've enjoyed listening to Empower 360. If you like what you hear, please subscribe and become a part of the Empower 360 community. This is Jimi Hendrix saying until next time, do what others don't so you can be what others won't. Do what others don't so you can have what others can't. Choose, act, and pursue happiness. And God bless you.